Hey guys, it's me, Mr.Fabulous. If you're new here, hi, welcome. And if you're not new here, hey girl, what's up? How have you been? Check out the new nails. Oh my god, we have so much to talk about. And we have so many new products here to test out. So let's dive in. We're going to try out some Onesizebeauty. We're going to try out some new Huda Beauty. We're going to try out the Nikita palette and so much more. So if you're interested in these products or want to catch up with me, then keep on watching. Okay guys, I just went ahead and did my brows off camera. I used the Urban Decay Brow Blade little duo here. It's the marker and pencil. It's not a new product, but I had to pick up a new one yesterday at Sephora because I ran out of my last one. And again, I'm still obsessed with this product. This has been the only thing I've been using for my brows recently, and I'm just still obsessed with it. So I pretty much did my skincare and just moisturized my face, and now I'm going to go in with the primer. I've been using the All Nighter by also Urban Decay. It's the All Nighter Face Primer, so I'm just going to prime my face with this. And I'm just going to use 1.5 little pumps here. Okay, so now we're going to try a new foundation. This is by Huda Beauty. And I got the shade Latte 300 in. So this is the color I was matched with on my Sephora little like profile thing. So this is the stick right here. Very sleek, very chic. It looks like almost like a lipstick. Look at the way it like twists up. So I am just going to go ahead and just swatch this on my face. It doesn't have a fragrance to it, which is great because usually her products are known for having like strong fragrances. So I'm just gonna take a buffing brush. This one's from Morphe. It's the M439, and I'm just gonna blend this into the face. For stick foundations, I like to use like a brush like this and kind of just work it in. Hi sisters! Ah! So far I'm not digging it. Actually, I'm not digging this color either. I feel like it's too light. Okay. This one just didn't work out for me. Give me 1 second. Let's put some Rare Beauty on top of that. Yeah, you see this? This is my color here. Okay, much better. And I'm actually using a new concealer. I tested it out the other day when I was doing some light glam for work. And it's the Flawless Fusion Ultra Long Wear Concealer by Laura Mercier. So lately I've been doing my concealer like this because I saw it on TikTok and it's pretty good. I mean, I like it. I'm not using like so much, even though I probably am. But like just right here and right there and blend it together, I feel like that's like enough. Oh, yes. That's beautiful. Okay, so here we have the One Size Ultimate Setting Powder. This is in the shade Translucent. Ooh. So I hope I love this, because it's gonna be hard because I love my Laura Mercier translucent powder. Oh my god, Patrick, I can't get this tape off. I swear I can't do nothing with nails on. Then we also have the Ultimate Puff. It feels very nice. It feels, I have the Laura Mercier one right here. This is the one I use. Kind of similar. You know, it's like a puff is a puff. But what I'm really excited about is this right here, because I always kind of squeeze it like a taco and then kind of like sharpen out the jaw. But with this, all you have to do is just go, ooh, okay, let's try it. Hold on, I'm doing it wrong. I need to do my bronzer and then cut it because I like to just do the bronzer first. So I'm gonna take this Morphe bronzer palette. I'm just gonna mix these shades right here at the top. So you guys, this week has been like so amazing. Like this has been like the best week I've had in a long time. Like so many good things have just happened and are happening, and I'm just like, I had to like stop yesterday and pause and be like, what did I do right? Because it's just been like blessings on top of blessings. I got like I got surprised this week by my boss. You guys know my boss, Teresa Romer. She surprised me, and we actually did a whole video on it. Like she filmed everything, and I'll link it down below. But she surprised me with a new iMac Apple computer for Christmas and like my birthday. My birthday's not till January and Christmas is not until a month away, but she like shops early, so she surprised me with that. And we went shopping and I picked it out, and it was so surreal because I've been like wanting like a new computer. The computer I have right now is from like 2014. No, not 2014. 2013 or 2012. It's like really old. It's an old MacBook Air. And, you know, it's like on its last leg. It's like, you know, barely like hanging in there. So like now that I have this big old computer, I'm just so motivated and inspired and excited to create more content. Like right now I'm probably editing this video on the computer, and it just feels like, I bet it feels amazing. Going from like a small a small screen to like a big old screen now. So that was one exciting thing that happened this week that I'm just like so thankful for. So I've already put my bronzer on, so I pretty much kind of just always like throw it on and just put it all over my face, just like bronze up. And then with the powder, I'll go in and like clean it up. So like right here, let's just, oh, yes. The smallest little thing makes the biggest difference. But I have a book that I want to talk to you guys about. It's not boring, trust me. You guys are gonna be like, you guys are gonna want to know about this book because I like am so glad I know about it now. The finish is nice and smooth. Okay, so I don't like to leave on the powder too long. I'm taking this fluffy brush, another one from Morphe. It's the M527, and I'm just gonna like swirl this. That's what I wanted to know right there. Sometimes when you blend away powder, it kind of like leaves like some powder behind, or it looks kind of like messy. Like when you try to blend it out, it'll stay there. But this blends off perfectly. Come through, Patrick, with the powder. I mean, I didn't expect anything less. I mean, his MAC powder was literally everything. And so I was hoping when he came out with another powder of his own brand, that it was just going to be as sickening, if not even better. And Miss Patrick, you did that, honey. So now that the face is set, I like to just go in with some setting spray. I'm going to take the Dewy Set by Anastasia and just kind of like spray this all over the face. So next we're going to dive into a new Morphe launch. You know, they collab with everyone and everybody, I feel like every single week. And I think it was about time they did a collection with Nikita. So Nikita just partnered up with Morphe and they came out with a palette, which we're going to dive into right here. First of all, this packaging is stunning. But here we have the palette right here. And a lot of people are saying it's very reminiscent to the James Charles palette, which I can totally see that. But it's got like its own unique colors to it, you know what I mean? I actually have some tea here, which I'll explain to you while I do an eyeshadow look. I'm not going to go for anything colorful in this tutorial because like you guys can see like my vibes are like very like fall. So I definitely want to use like the neutral tones. Plus those are the colors Nikita wears anyways. Hardly are you ever seeing her in colors like these, only in like her outfits and wigs. But I have some tea here. I mean, it's not like crazy tea, but like I just want to like share this with you guys on why I'm doing like a neutral look. So I'm just gonna take Artificial right here, which is a nice kind of like burnt orange shade. I bought this palette last week when it launched, and you know I was gonna do a whole video on just this palette alone and talking about the launch and things like that, but I don't even want to blame it on the palette. I think it's more of like myself. I wasn't inspired, but like I was trying to create looks with this and they were just not coming out right. You know, I feel like I'm gonna give it another try. If you guys want to see a colorful look from this palette, let me know in the comments below. I would definitely do a tutorial and do a sickening look, but when I tried last week, and I tried twice, it just didn't work out in my favor. So I gave it to a friend, but then I was like, wait, I want to like try this palette again in my like testing new products and talk about it with you guys. So I went out to Ulta and bought it again, and you know, it's not a bad palette. I mean, the shadows are like Morphe shadows, so like they're one of my favorites, and they, you know, can do no wrong, honestly. I think their formula is pretty good at the moment. Talking about that book I wanted to talk about earlier, rewind back to that. There's this book Teresa gave me, and it's a small read. I'll show it to you guys right now. And she gave me this book called Who Moved My Cheese. It's so weird about talking about a book on my channel because you guys probably would never thought, what the hell are you doing with a book and not an eyeshadow palette in your hands? I know. But it is so good, and I honestly needed a book like that for this year because like 2020 has just, we all know, we talk about it every single time, 2020 has just been a mess. Throw her away, she's canceled, she's over with. But I had like so many plans for this year before the coronavirus happened, so I feel like with this whole pandemic it's really shifted things around. But what I took away from the book is that you gotta know where your cheese is at, which is where your money's at, where's your business at. Like that's what I took from it. So it relates to Instagram because all of us, including me, are bitching about the algorithm and Instagram is just like horrible right now. And I totally agree. I'm not like disagreeing with the information there. But instead of us bitching and moaning about the algorithm, why don't we find out where the cheese is at now? Is it on TikTok? Is it on YouTube? Is it on Facebook? Like where can you go to create content where it's gonna be appreciated?
I just wanna be appreciated.
And that's literally the case. And it just so happens that I did that before I read this book because I just feel like Instagram wasn't like it at the moment for the past couple months. And I just wanted to jump on another platform where I can like really thrive and grow. And also, this is a business. I'm looking for places to make me money because social media and being an influencer is something I want to do career-wise. So I was like, where can I make money? Where can I create content that people will appreciate? And right now, YouTube is it for me. So when I first started, I didn't get paid on YouTube. And I've worked my way up to start getting paid by YouTube and things like that. So, and especially taking like brand deals and things like that. But all because I kind of searched out on where's my cheese? Like, where's it at right now? So you can't stay complacent and you can't just complain that things are different. You gotta go with the flow. Things are always gonna constantly change and evolve, and things aren't gonna stay the same all the time. So when things switch up, you gotta switch up with it and try to beat it before another person does. You know, if that makes any sense. And I don't know how the hell I came into being a motivational speaker on my channel here, but I guess that's what happens when you hang out with Teresa. So I just really wanted to share that message with you guys because it's really something that's hit me really hard this past week. And you know, I kind of just put two and two in together and think about all the things I've done in the past couple months. And, you know, it's honestly the way to move. You got to work like that. So, okay. So next I want to put something on the lid. So we have some shimmers up here, some nice bronzy gold shimmers. I kind of want to go in with Papi Chulo. It's a nice dark bronze color. When I tried to create that look that I was telling you guys about last week, I tried this shade right here, Matrix. It's so pretty, and I'm sure it's great in like small usage, but like I try to like use this like on my lid, and it was so horrible. But it's like such a pretty shade. It's like a nice duochrome with like purple, teal, green like glitter in there, and it's so pretty. But just like I was trying to put it on the lid. Oh, I'm gonna take Papi Chulo and put that on the lid. I'm just gonna use my finger, and I'm obsessed with these nails. I just got them done this morning. There's a girl here, actually my friend Nikita, she recommended me to her because I was looking for someone to do nails, and she has been my girl for the last couple months. She's done like all my nail sets. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my eyes off camera really quick. I'm just gonna use the same shades, and then we're gonna go into some lashes that One Size just came out with. So I'll be right back. Okay, the eyes are all complete. I did them a little bit more smoky. So next we're gonna dive into some new eyelashes from Onesizebeauty. They came out with these stunning eyelashes, which I'm so glad. Brands always come out with like natural little like honestly Ardell wispies, and I don't blame them. They have to cater to their customers and all of that, and the regular girl is not gonna walk out on these. But Patrick knew what the queens wanted, knew what the girls wanted, and this is the first style here called I've Arrived, a nice full dramatic lash. And then we also have kind of like the baby sister to it. It's called Come Through, and these are a little bit more smaller than the other ones, but they still have those nice flared out points on the end. So I'm gonna put these side by side so you guys can see. I was at Ulta picking out the Nikita palette. ColourPop just released like this new collection, but they have these Luxe Velvet lipsticks here, Pop Lippy, and So Long. Oh my god, it's different. It's like a little mini. I remember they used to be like really skinny, kind of like the Kylie Liquid lipsticks. This color is really pretty, but it's kind of light. So I'm gonna use Morphe Sweet Tea Lip Liner. And then let's pop this on. This color looks a little bit on the pinky side. Yeah. It's a little pinky for my taste, but it'll look good with this lip line. That looks cute. I mean, it was only like $8. It was like super inexpensive. Okay guys, so that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and chatting with me. It was good to just catch up with you guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed the products we reviewed today. I know some of them were a flop, but some of them were very fabulous. And if you guys want to see more reviews for my channel, I'm definitely going to be posting more. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. For any other information, it'll be down in the description bar, along with my Instagram. So make sure you follow me on Instagram because I'm always posting over there. Make sure to hit the like button if you like me and this video. And hit the notification bell so you always get notified when I upload a brand new video. And with that said, thank you guys for your love and support. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.